Today's students are going to shape tomorrow's world as our next generation of thinkers, leaders, and entrepreneurs. Planting Seeds in collaboration with BPTT is on a mission to ensure that our next generation is equipped with the necessary tools to create a better economy today to then ensure a better tomorrow. Last year, we were able to host Damon John at the BPTT Masters of Industry event, where we hosted 350 students from across Trinidad and Tobago to be motivated and inspired by Mr. John's compelling and inspiring presentation. Following the event, we visited 30 schools across the nation to educate students on entrepreneurship and diversification for our BPTT Junior Masters of Industry competition. Today, we will be hosting 5 students who will be pitching to our panel of judges for first place and seed funding for their business ideas. While everyone can't take home number 1, all children on the show will be given seed funding towards their projects. So, let's meet the panel. CL and K's Batiste are currently in their 7th year at Naprima Girls High School. The business idea they are seeking to pitch is an app intended to be an adult-free forum so that youths can feel unbarred from expressing their views on situations affecting them. Through this, better informed decisions could be made pertaining to the well-being and development of the youths in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, my name is CL Batiste.
And my name is Kais Batiste.
And we're 18 years old. The topic that we're about to propagate is an app designed as a forefront for young children throughout Trinidad and Tobago to join, in which we can share ideas, express views, and communicate among each other.
The app is named Between.
And so the age group is restricted between 13 to 19. This is important and essential as we see that there's no viable forefront or forum in which we can express ourselves without external motivation by adults.
So the app has 4 categories, namely social, where you can converse with each other. Then we have anonymously heard, where somebody who is probably abused at home can speak to their peers about something that they may not feel comfortable speaking about it to adults.
There's also the educational aspect where we can share exam tips, possibly share past papers. And lastly, the 4th category would be bettering to help the country. Possible ministries who are concerned with our well-being, they are able to use our united voice created within the forum and then use it as to base their decisions.
So that there would be a better reaction to it, a more positive reaction from the youths.
My concern is, how are you going to ensure that it's somebody between 13 and 18 joining? And secondly, as a parent, I'm certain a parent would have some concerns about what's going on that chat group, and they would want to be monitoring it.
Well, we've decided to have constant and regular policing, cyber policing, in which regularly we're able to keep up on the participants of the group to maintain the order and maintain the restricted age groups.
We have a few youths who lead the discussions, so they would be able to kind of guide the conversations back to the topic that we're talking about. So there wouldn't be really any chance for pedophiles to kind of lurk and draw people into their territory.
What an advertiser is going to look at is how many followers you have. Right. What is going to be your strategy to acquire people or encourage youths like yourself to want to use it?
If we could get a Kess or a Marshall to come on side and endorse you all,
yes,
all of a sudden that brings hundreds of thousands of supporters to you.
Yes.
So that, I mean, you need to think along those lines. As an investor, I got to be very comfortable in what I'm going to invest in. You're going to be looking for 50,000 US just about to develop an app. So I got to make sure I'm comfortable. I think it's a novel idea, what you're doing, but you got to have some safety checks in there. Even if it is, for example, you give a parent like these here, observer status. They can't comment, they can't make a statement, but they can observe. That makes it more comfortable to me as an investor.
I agree with you. And you don't have to tell the users that they have a parent watching. You pick the person, they're very reputable and concerned, or maybe a guidance counselor.
It could be guidance counselors. That's what I was thinking too.
Well
So
done.
great job. Well done.
Well done.
Right.
Well done.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Imagine being able to earn more. Imagine getting the chance to live more. Imagine living a life where you can see more. Imagine you with JMMB, your best interest at heart.
Workers who feel truly cared for are key to creating a business that can grow quickly. One way of accomplishing this is by offering a great benefits package. Beacon Insurance wants to see your small business grow, which is why they have created the Be Better plan, tailored to businesses with 3 to 35 employees. This service is simple and easy to use, with an online portal that provides information on plan eligibility, claim status, and benefits. Visit us today at www.beacon.co.tt to learn about how you can grow your small business and retain the industry's best and brightest by offering them Beacon's Be Better Employee Benefits Plan.
Can Yellow Pages make a difference in your business? Here's what one of our customers had to say.
Hi, I'm Amira Hussain, General Manager at Delta Windows and Doors Limited. Delta has been in existence for over 25 years, and we've been advertising with the Yellow Pages since our inception. As our business has evolved, so has our advertising in the Yellow Pages. Our customers can now access us via print, website, and the mobile app. The Yellow Pages has made it easy for customers to find us and continues to help our business increase sales and market share.
Look at this. Maybe you should put this on. This must be in the catalog.
But this one is so much more affordable.
This one ran out.
Very Exciting Things Limited, the Caribbean's leading supplier of promotional products.
Stephen Aid is student of Miracle Ministries Pentecostal High School. He has just entered Form 4, is 15 years old, and has desires to own many businesses throughout the world. His present business idea is in the food and tourism sector. He says the key to success is always satisfying the customers and his employees, operating as a well-oiled team. Let's see if he can convince the panel that he has what it takes to take home first place.
Hello, my name is Stephen and I'm 15 years old and my company is called Medley. Medley is a restaurant which brings cultures from around the world by having authentic cuisines.
Nice.
The unique thing about Medley is that when a customer comes in, a customer can choose what country to dine in. It will have 4 countries and we will occasionally change countries from every 6 months.
why you came up with this idea. I think you don't look like you like to eat a lot of food,
don't
but
know,
I
I'd
take
like
it you're a foodie.
You're a cook or some sort of budding chef?
Ever since I was young, I had a passion to cook.
Well, Stephen, I'm not sure if you know, but I own 3 restaurants. So you're talking to the correct person. I'm going to ask you a lot of questions. The operation of a restaurant is extremely difficult. Your cost of food is very, very critical. You've got to be 30 to 35% cost. How are you going to develop the menu where you could keep your costs down and your staff trained on presentation?
Well, the money all varies from the price of the ingredients. Most of the ingredients will be organic, just to be healthy.
So is it this full plates or you want small plates? You want like more tasters?
Taste is better than thing. Quality is better than quantity.
Right.
Now again, the organic part is a little bit costly, more costly
much more.
than regular food, because it's Trinidad and a lot of our organic food is imported.
Yeah.
So you have to be aware of your costs and your price, because if you do a full plate of organic food, the price is going to be 50% higher than a regular restaurant plate.
Yeah.
So by bringing down the size of the plate now too, you're also bringing down your costs.
Stephen, I think as we've said, you know, the concept is great, the name is great. I think what you really need to look at is who'll be your customer. Because in Trinidad and Tobago, all of us could tell you, because we all love to eat, there's lots of great food here. But restaurants, the ones that thrive, are ones that really have a good sense of who their customer base will be.
Take it from me as a restaurateur, keep your costs down. I wish you well. I think that
It's a
your
great
dream
idea.
is a good dream. Go to a culinary school. More important, learn finance. That's the biggest problem about chef owner operators. They don't understand the finance of the business. Good luck, Stephen. I think you'll do well. I like your idea.
We look forward to
tasting your food.
Thank you.
Send us an invitation.
Thanks, Stephen.
Okay, Stephen, good luck.
Okay.
Thanks.
Nisha Amichan and Rohini Mangru, 15 and 16 years of age respectively, are joining us from Parvati Girls Hindu College. Nisha and Rohini are both aspiring accountants and business consultants and aim to change the world by giving expert advice to businesses that have the potential for high growth. Let's see if this duo can convince the panel that they have what it takes to run a successful business.
Good morning, judges.
Morning.
Does any of you remember this boy? He was Matthew Caesar, a promising engineering student. 2 months ago, Matthew Caesar committed suicide. He called Lifeline. No one answered.
Like Matthew Caesar, there are many young people who face problems in their daily lives.
2,500 teenagers get pregnant every year in Trinidad and Tobago. Did you know that Trinidad and Tobago has the 3rd highest rate of suicide in the English-speaking Caribbean, as well as suicide is the 3rd highest cause of death amongst teenagers?
This is why we present to you Set Free.
I'm Rohini.
And I'm Nisha. We support you
by lending a listening ear
during turbulent times.
When you feel fear,
reach out to us.
It's so easy.
Let's enjoy life and set free.
Set Free is a free non-profit counseling app that comes with 3 main features. These includes the counseling feature, the information feature, and the motivational feature.
With our counseling feature, users can interact with a counselor via call or chat anonymously.
Our information feature teaches users all they need to know about social ills and how to cope with them, as well as who they can contact for alternative help.
Our motivational feature allows users to see the stories of those who overcame their problems that they faced during their teenage lives, and you can also interact with them through email.
Our app aims to help teenagers such that they can cope with their problems better and not make bad life decisions.
So, what do you say?
Shall we set free?
Such a great presentation. Love the name of the product. Tell me how you're going to get people to know about your product.
Now, we plan to market this product by targeting our target market. We're going to where they actually are. So we will find our target market at schools, adolescents, and on social media.
But I have a question.
How are you going to pay for it?
I guess he had the same question.
How are we going to pay for this?
Well, it's a non-profit app, so we plan to partner with the Trinidad Counseling Association as well as the Worldwide Counseling Association so they can fund us for whatever is needed.
So have you worked out what kind of funding you're looking for? Have you worked out, for example, how much is the app going to cost?
The app is going to cost roughly 400,000 TT.
Yeah.
Right.
I love the fact that I can text my challenges in and get counseling that way. That's very modern, and we're seeing that happening more and more.
And should in case there's no one to answer, we have a chat bot. So there's no one there, you talk to the chat bot. The chat bot will give you motivational stuff, and it will even schedule a call for you so that you could pick up the next counsel on there.
Ella, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can Yellow Pages make a difference in your business? Here's what one of our customers had to say.
Hi, I'm Amira Hussain, General Manager at Delta Windows and Doors Limited. Delta has been in existence for over 25 years, and we've been advertising with the Yellow Pages since our inception. As our business has evolved, so has our advertising in the Yellow Pages. Our customers can now access us via print, website, and the mobile app. The Yellow Pages has made it easy for customers to find us and continues to help our business increase sales and market share.
Look at this. Maybe you should put this on. This must be in the catalog.
But this one is so much more affordable. This one real loud.
Very Exciting Things Limited, the Caribbean's leading supplier of promotional products. Imagine being able to earn more. Imagine getting the chance to live more. Imagine living a life where you can see more. Imagine you with JMMB, your best interest at heart.
Next up is Malik Ross, an 18-year-old graduate of St. Mary's College. He speaks 2 languages, English and German, and has a passion for engineering, focusing on the renewable energy side of the profession. His product is aimed at significantly cutting the cost of electricity, and while doing so, protecting the environment. Let's see if he can convince the panel that he can put renewable business to the forefront of the business community.
My name is Malik Ross. I'm 17 years old, and the name of my business is Ross Solar Incorporated. The goal of my business is to outfit existing homes and homes in the process of being built with solar roofs to provide electricity to the entire house. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Solar roofs, they're not very visually appealing. But in reality, the solar roofs being built today are much different than the solar roofs built from a few years ago. They look like normal roofing materials.
What type of cost are we looking at for solar roof? Because you're right, the payback is a lot. The government has actually had in place incentives for people to use some alternative energy sources, solar power sources. I'm an environmentalist by trade. My first degree is environmental management. I know about these things. Sell me on the cost.
Well, the initial cost will be kind of high. A medium-sized 4 to 5 bedroom home should cost between 30 to 40,000 US.
What is your average house bill for electricity? I just want to calculate. 1,500, 2,000, 1,200?
Yeah, it could go from 1,500 to 3,000.
So a bigger house, yeah, 1,500 to 2,000.
Yeah.
So let's say it's 2,000. So that's 24,000. Let's say $25,000 a year.
Yeah.
So pretty much it's going to take me maybe
10 years.
Around
10
10
years
years
to
to-
return on my investment.
Yeah, but you have to put a roof on your house, huh?
Yeah, the thing that's
It's
different
not
is
too bad, 10 years.
it replaces the roof,
Yeah,
right?
it
So you don't
replaces
have
the
to have a
roof.
roof and then this is on top of it.
Yeah, it replaces
It
the roof.
replaces the
No,
roof.
no, the tensile tile is.
Right, so
So
that's
the
what I'm
conventional
saying.
roof is $200,000 and this costs $300,000.
Plus you're saving
For
electricity.
4 years, you're going to pay back for it.
What's your target market and who are you hoping to maybe partner with to ensure that your solar roofs go wide scale in Trinidad and eventually up the region?
To start with, my target market would be the middle to upper class citizens because they'll be the ones who could pay it the price up front.
And everybody knows me on this show, I like to support manufacturers and locally grown and anything to do with agriculture and supporting Trinidad and Tobago. And I would have been real excited if you come out and said,
Right, you're
we're going to be
manufacturing
manufacturing these
We're
things
gonna
here."
make it. Yeah, I
that would have been
opinion
real. So you sort of got me a little, because you say you're going to be imported.
So good luck. I
Good
think
luck.
definitely continue exploring this. But as we said, we want you to come back with I have invented this solution.
That's what you're
Thank you.
Oh, this is mine. Are we making it in the
I own the
Caribbean?
It's
patent.
waiting.
I own the patent.
Good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Right, so what you all think?
The ideas are all good. You know, it's just whose idea is really the best and which one is the most practical. I heard a couple ones that need a little love and tweaking.
Well, I think we could all, judging from what happened, I think we could all agree that the two girls with
Yeah.
the set free was a very
Misha and
fantastic
Rohini.
presentation.
Yeah.
They
With
say,
the
I didn't
teenage
like the
idea.
guy with the twins because he's not manufacturing in Trinidad.
You mean
Yeah,
the guy
that's
with the
what-
roof?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
roof, sorry,
remember,
because he's not
this
manufacturing.
was his initial idea. He's
Yeah.
a student. Now he's going to study this away.
Besides Malik, for me too, you know, Kylie's and CL, they didn't have everything about their app worked out 100%.
They
know
didn't.
They didn't
They
know their
didn't.
costing. And of course, my big red flag and my big concern is the who can get into the app and the
Yes.
monitoring of that.
Yeah, but
So,
they kind of, I mean, their pitch was, I thought their pitch was good.
it was good. But you see, that's why for me, the medley, Stephen and his restaurant stood out. Yes, he was weak in presentation. You know, he made a lot of arms and that.
I think he had a classic mistake I see a lot of entrepreneurs make, which is they're so in love with the product.
Yeah, the
Yeah, they
idea.
don't-
Because they
Taking
like
the
to cook.
idea
He
all
likes
the
The
way
little
through and-
details.
The little
Yeah.
details, like how is
Which
he
we
going to get
always
it
say.
there?
So he has a good idea. He needs some good advice. That's what planting seed is about.
Okay.
Good. So we have
Right.
a decision.
So,
All
right, so
good.
we know who we're going with.
All right.
All right.
I think
Bring
we
them
have
back
a,
on.
yeah.
Can Yellow Pages make a difference in your business? Here's what one of our customers had to say.
Hi, my name's Nadine Johnson and I'm the Senior Brand Manager Marketing for Courts for Unicoma Trinidad Limited. We've been advertising in the Yellow Pages for over 2 decades. And with our growing number of almost 40 stores nationwide in Trinidad and Tobago, we found that advertising in the Yellow Pages is the perfect way for us to reach our customers and for our customers to find us. And because the Yellow Pages offers multiple ways for our customers to reach us, we found that it helps us maximize sales and drive business results.
Imagine being able to earn more. Imagine getting the chance to live more. Imagine living a life where you can see more. Imagine you with JMMB, your best interest at heart.
Welcome back, guys. We had a really rough time deliberating.
We did.
Everybody did such a great job. And I've got to say, as a marketing person, we love the brands. I have the tough job of announcing winners in order, but you're all winners to have made it here today, so congratulations. So we're going to announce the 4th and 3rd place first, and then we'll speak to those folks, and then have our 1st and 2nd place folks to talk to, okay? In 4th place, we have Ross Solar Inc. In third place, we have Medley Restaurants.
No, I was pushing for you, Ross, but the good argument that they had was that, you know, we encourage people to develop locally what we can do. So it's a good idea to import, you know, but if you could do it here and produce it here or become a local manufacturer or just keep the money here, we don't have to spend the US, and just get it in your brain that you can do anything you want in Trinidad because we have the facilities. We have amazing people here that have been pushed by the oil industry, you know, and you can make stuff in Trinidad, and if you can do that, it's so much better.
Now, Stephen, for me, as a restaurateur, I was trying to fight for you. But the panel felt that you were not as focused as you should be. Your idea was good, but you needed to get it a little bit more focused on where clear cut you're going to make your revenues, what your cost is, and you know how you're going to develop your restaurant. Stephen, Malik, good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Great
Congrats.
ideas.
Good job.
Ladies, ta-ta-ta-ta.
The ladies have it.
What were the real differentiators? Let's tell them about that.
Yeah, so, you know, when you think about, and you know, this is all about entrepreneurship. When you think of moving from an idea to an entrepreneur, the big difference is how you're getting from the idea to really fleshing out your development, your execution, your back office. And really and truly, both of you all were good with the pitch. One was a little more prepared than the other. One had more statistics, more background information, and that was really what decided it a little bit further than the next. I mean, what we really applaud is both of you all are looking at real problems that are facing people of your age group and looking for a solution. So on that note,
all right, time for results. In second place, great concept, is Between. And that means in first place, Set Free.
Well done. And y'all could probably collaborate because the ideas are, you know, the same target markets, huh?
On behalf of my sister and I would like to thank you for the opportunity to be able to put forth our business idea because it is our passion and we would like to see it go far. So we'd like to thank you for that opportunity, and we are very happy about your criticism because we know it is needed, and you know the statistics is an important factor in putting forth an app. So thank you very much for your critique.
On behalf of Rahini and I would like to thank everybody who made this a success. We would just like to say that reaching here has been a pleasure for us. It has been ups and downs, and we really enjoy standing here on the stage today.
Well, we look forward to hearing from you all.
We really want to see you all succeed. I have to commend you again on your preparation, your research, how well you presented. I think so many entrepreneurs miss that opportunity to remember. You can have a great product,
idea,
but you are the polish. How you present it really matters. So well done to you, and hats off to your teachers.
Yeah, Nisha, it's really important. Yeah. You all came here very, very prepared. And you did very, very well.
Yeah, to give Joe goosebumps.
Yeah, no, I tell you, honestly. I honestly, and I mean, I'm not lying on that. I did, you know, the statistics and the picture of that guy. I really didn't know who he was. I recognized the story, but I didn't put a face to the thing. And he's a young gentleman. And I'm certain, as we all did when we were teenagers, we faced problems. And your solution was on the nail. Perfect. And I just want to give kudos to you. Well presented, good presentation. Rohini, well done, well spoken. Your teachers and your school must be commended. Yeah. Well done.
We hardly had questions, and that's actually the test on planting seeds. Yeah. How much questions we had to ask. And the reason we didn't have a lot is because you gave it to us.
Get to work. Let's make this app happen. Let's save some lives.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Good luck.
Good luck.